So this is the next page, and this page isn't my favorite, but it came out okay. So the polka dot paper in the back I love, and it's glimmer misted, and I kind of inked it up a little bit to give it some dimension. And then I made a pocket with some black cardstock here, and I glimmer misted it with some of the Viva Pink to kind of give it that red shimmer. You can see there, it stands out really pretty. And this little embellishment here was actually white. And it says always in the middle. You can't really see it. And again, I did that same technique. I did some Viva Pink and then some Coffee Shop. I just kind of played around with it until I really got the color that I liked. So, and I added 2 rhinestones there on the end. And then this is the tag that pulls out. And I did, again, this tag is from the same embellishment package as this always. And so what I did was I attached it to a piece of black cardstock. I didn't like it just by itself. And then I glimmer misted it with some brown and some Viva Pink, and you can see some of the journaling lines on there. And then I had a cream flower, and so I just glimmer misted it with marshmallow to make it sparkle, and then this really pretty brad that's also by Paper Studios, and I got those for 50% off too. And so the tag just slides down inside of there, and she can journal and add a photo on the back. Okay, this is the next page, and I'm pretty excited about this, ladies. So I liked the background, the stitching part, and I didn't really want to cover it up a lot. I thought, you know, she could put a picture here, but I really liked it. So I just added some of these embellishment flourishes here. And then I made this flower out of some ribbon that I bought, which is kind of burgundy, and then it sort of gets more orange in the middle there. And so I made this flower, and I just kind of gathered it in the middle. It's wired ribbon, and I just gathered it in the middle, and I hot glued it. And then I put one of those big brads in the middle as the center. And I was actually extremely excited with the way it turned out. It's really pretty on here. And then this is the next page, and it's pretty plain. It's just got some black, and I used my EK Success border punch and glued this down. And then you'll see some of the flourishes here. Then I used that same glimmer mist technique on the flowers to make them. And then my little black butterfly here. I got this at the Creating Keepsakes convention in Tulsa, and so I've been using those all over my scrapbooking stuff. Okay, and this is the next page, and it's really pretty. It has the flocked flowers down here, and so what I did is I just took and put some glossy accents down and put some rhinestone bling on each of the flowers so you can kind of see them shining there. And then I adhered this clear frame here so you can see that, and I left the middle open, and I did that same technique on this glitter cardstock with the current alcohol ink, and I just added a heart rhinestone brad up there at the top. You can see that, and this is with the back. This is what alcohol ink makes the back look like, but I was okay with that. I kind of glimmer misted it and made it kind of shiny, and I was really okay with it. So then that just slips back in there, and this is actually kind of tight, but that's okay. I figure that will work. So this is the next page, and again, it's the same type of thing. I used the black polka dot paper, and I glimmer misted it in the background with marshmallow. And then I did the same technique on this cardstock with 2 black brads. And then I took some tulle, and again, used the Viva Pink and Coffee Shop. I used that throughout. And I glimmer misted this some white tulle, and a fair amount of it, so that, you know, it's a fair amount on the book. And I heat set it, and then I just gathered it and tucked it behind here, and then popped this piece up so that, you know, it didn't look like it was sticking out. And it turned out really cute, so she can put a picture on there with the tulle. And this is the next page, and I just did that same technique on this page with my ribbon, and this one's a little bit lighter. I went a little more brown with this one. I wanted to see what it kind of looked like. And this paper, you guys, I just can't quit touching it. It's beautiful. It's flocked, and I glimmer misted it. And I used one of the flowers like that's on the front with a little bit of bling there. And this is the last page, and I just kind of kept it delicate. I thought that she could put a picture of them leaving the church or something on here. So I just used some brown lace down here, and then some of those flower brads across the front of it here. And then I just glimmer misted the back. Then this is just the back of the book, and I left it just plain. And if she wants to add an extra picture on the back or something like that. So that's my book, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's one of those things that I'm actually going to be sad to give it away because it's been sitting upstairs in my dining room, and I look at it every day, and I just love the papers. They're absolutely beautiful. So if you're someone that likes elegant things and elegant papers, this paper stack is definitely something that you're going to want to get. And then I wanted to show you too the card that I made for them. So this card goes with it, and I used some of the paper, the flocked paper on the front with some ribbon here, and then a little bling down here that says embrace happiness, and then I wrote them the sentiment inside, and I inked the edges. So that is my mini and the card that I made to go along with it, and I'm going to give it to her on Saturday, and I really hope that she likes it. So please leave a comment. Like I said, this is only my second video, and so I'm kind of new to all of this. So if you have some suggestions, please leave a comment for me, or if you have any questions, leave a comment. And I really hope that you enjoyed what I shared with you today. Thank you.